Time now for Exact Science, brought to you by Humana, your partner in health.
J-Rob, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. When you see this, what's the first thing you think?
Mexican food.
Mexican food. So we have tortillas. So of course the first thing everybody thinks is Mexican food.
Right.
Well, we're gonna do a whole bunch of different things with tortillas because it doesn't always have to be Mexican food. So the first thing we're gonna do is make a pesto chicken flatbread pizza. Sound pretty good?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna start with some marinara sauce and some pesto sauce. So go ahead and put that on there. And then as you're working on that, I'm just gonna continue through. We are gonna do a pizza quesadilla. With this pizza quesadilla, we're just gonna start out with the pizza sauce.
How much sauce should I put on this?
Are you saucy or are you not as saucy? Like when you eat pizza, do you like it pretty saucy?
I like it pretty saucy.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're saucy anyway, so it's perfect then. Okay, so for our pizza quesadilla, a little cheese and pepperoni. This is what our flatbread pizza looks like. I mean, that is amazing. That could be perfect for a snack, great protein, great carbs. Doesn't that smell awesome?
Yes.
It's too bad everybody else
Smells
can
great.
smell it. So, another thing that we have are tacos because tortillas are for what kind of food?
Mexican.
Yes. So, one little trick, I like corn tortillas for tacos because they're lighter. They're not as heavy and as dense as sometimes your flour tortillas are. So, one of the problems though with them is that they crumble. So an easy way to make sure that they don't crumble is you just heat them in your skillet. So just let them get nice and soft. And then you have your cheese and your ground beef and you have tacos. The last thing that we have is a breakfast wrap. So we all know a lot of times now people will use tortillas as wraps as well. So we have turkey sausage, scrambled eggs, and cheese. That can be perfect for a nighttime snack. It can be good for part of a meal, that sort of thing. All right, J-Rob, I'm gonna let you try some of this stuff. Woo! Do you need a fork, or are you good?
I'm good. I'm just gonna get after it.
Of course you are. Pretty good?
Pretty good.
So J-Rob, there we go. Different varieties, different variations of how to use a tortilla. Think you can do this on your own?
I can try.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
You know, Coach, during training camp, it's easy to kind of monitor their food in mid-season into the end of the season. That's when it's really important.
Well, it is, especially with the weather change and everything that's going on. And Allison does a great job of really monitoring everything that they put in their bodies. And it's a full year education value system that we give them, is constantly educating them on what they need and how they fuel their bodies.